Hey everybody. This is something new for me to try. I've been watching several videos here lately on some pretty amazing couples and stuff here on YouTube, and I was told basically just give it a shot. There's no better time to start than now. If you're waiting for that perfect time, perfect opportunity, it doesn't ever really come. Just just jump in, dive in, do it. I'm gonna give this a shot and see where it goes. But I was told that all you need is a camera, turn it the right angle, turn it to 4K, turn it to 60, and then just record yourself talking about real life situations because people want the raw and the real. I'm one of those people. I truly appreciate things that are more realistic for us middle to lower class citizens than those that are living the high life where stress and struggles don't come as often to them because of financial burdens. My name's Nicole. I'm a mom. I have 3 teenagers, a husband who you'll see on the channel once in a while. And I work from home. I am a call center supervisor. I work in the medical field. I have luckily made a career choice with this because I know it's very difficult to find careers that are starting out at some of the pay rates that you can get working with some of these call centers. I make about $45,000 annually, and it still barely helps cut the bills that we have around here. I'm from the Southeast Georgia region, and I don't live in any luxury home. I don't live in any super luxurious location. It's just a typical suburb. We have a 3-bedroom that we converted to a 4-bedroom house, 2-bath. It's about 13 to 1400 square feet, and it honestly can be a little bit bigger. We have too much stuff for the house, but it makes do for now. We thankfully rent through a family friend who definitely gives us a little bit of a break compared to what some of the average rental prices can be, even in homes here in just our neighborhood. Some of the rental prices here range anywhere from $1,800 to $3,200, depending on the house that you get. And we lucked out where we don't have to pay that $1,800 or $3,200 on our rent. But even with my husband being a retired CW2, Chief Warrant Officer in the Army, after doing 23 years, his retirement, he's got 100% disability through the VA. He's planning on actually joining with a couple of videos where he'll talk about how to get the VA ratings and what it was like joining the military and stuff. But it's still tough. It's rough. Like, we cannot get ahead. Debts and everything else in life just tend to drag you down. It's hard to get ahead whenever something constantly keeps popping up. And there's always been that saying, when it rains, it pours. It does seem like it comes in groups of 3s too. We don't live anything fancy or luxurious, just your typical family of 5. 3 teenagers that go to school. I've got one in high school, one about to start high school, and one in middle school. Getting ready to start the 7th grade next year. So it's the cost of living is just so rough nowadays. So after doing some research and just trying to figure out ways to earn additional income and try to make it and get ahead, we started doing a little bit of research with some of the YouTube sensations, and then some not so much sensations but are growing their channels quickly. And it does seem like there's the ability with YouTube to make a decent income. I won't even say earn a living or get rich, but make a decent income with making YouTube videos and just talking about realistic things that other people can relate to, things that they can sit down and say, oh my goodness, I've felt that, or I know how that feels, or I'm going through that right now myself. And hopefully they can learn something from these videos too. I was just going based off of what I've seen, and it's just simply be yourself. You don't have to have all those fancy edits. You don't have to go through and bring in all these extras or have anything extra special. Just find a niche that you're going to be good at talking about. Make sure that you present yourself in ways that people can relate, and provide good information in your videos. And one of the things that I really appreciated from this couple that I was watching was that they showed through their channel the progression and growth that they made off of the videos, and what worked for them, what kind of hashtags to use, what kind of titles to use, how to present yourself in the videos. Don't worry about a bunch of edits. It's okay if you say a bunch of times, or like a bunch of times in your speech. It's okay for you to not have your hair and your makeup done, or for you to be sitting in a robe on a couch, or in your car recording a video while you're sitting in a parking lot somewhere. Just make sure your content has information that people can actually listen to and learn from, and find a way to help themselves off of, because it matters in the importance of the information. And that's just more or less what I'm going to try to do a lot through my channel. And then as I see if there is growth with what I do, and hopefully can help others with theirs, then I'll start to post other things. Like I said, my husband, he'll join on the channel. He'll talk about joining the military for some of you who may be on the fence and not 100% decided for it, and the benefits that you can earn from it, the struggles and the stress that comes from it. But as a call center supervisor, I actually run a team of anywhere between 15 to onwards of 60 to 70 agents. I'm actually looking to try to get a promotion soon to become an operations manager, but I work from home. The company that I work for sends you your equipment. You literally just have to log in and just work. I worked my way up from being a customer service representative, where I was taking the calls and dealing with our members forefront on the calls, and helping assist them with any of the issues that they were having. And it's not an easy job. It's definitely mentally draining, especially in the medical field, when you're dealing with some of these patients who have chronic illnesses, or they're dealing with insurance issues and they're getting kickback for it. But the most rewarding part of it all is just knowing and seeing your own progression from start to finish in the career. Like I said, I make $45,000 annually as a supervisor, so a team lead level. And I think operations managers start out at $50,000 or $55,000 and work their way up when they become more senior in the company. But they have call centers for many different companies, and ever since COVID, obviously, we've all seen that businesses are turning to remote. A lot of businesses are turning around and trying to find remote positions, work from home positions, and you just have to be cautious because there are a lot of scams out there. But there are some that are legit. You can truly find a really good work at home position, but you have to be willing to put in the work. It's not, I work from home, so I make my own schedule and I can do what I want to do. It's, you're given a schedule, but you're expected to meet certain metrics and adhere to certain expectations within the job. So there is a lot of stress that comes with it, but also a lot of benefits that come with it. I don't have to worry about commute. I don't have to worry about gas prices. I don't have to worry about the stress of making it to work on time, because say I rolled out of bed 5 minutes until it's time for me to clock in, I can still get clocked in and get my day started, and then put myself together throughout the day on my break or something. Because it is very, very imperative that you still treat yourself and your hygiene as though you work in a brick and mortar. You don't want to just roll out of bed and not brush your teeth or wash your face and just start your day. So I just wanted to hop on and see where things take off, and figured what better place to start than now and here. Like I said, this is all going to be a new experience for us, and hopefully we can take some of you along our journey with us. But it's been a pleasure, and I will talk to you all again soon. Thanks.